Okay. So far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake, resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're going to get that win. Let's rewrite history together.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton through. I believe Punk will be in control in this match.
And I would argue that there's just no way on earth that CM Punk, after everything he's done, is going to have an advantage over the Viper. Randy Orton is irate. There will be no stopping this man.
CM Punk, a charismatic figure. The people follow him. And he has one thing to get him through tonight, and that thing is faith.
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Look at the right leg of Randy Orton. That leg is heavily taped. The question is the leg ready? After the assault with a monkey wrench by CM Punk. Remember, it was just this past Monday where Orton could not even follow through with a patented punt to CM Punk because his leg gave out. As cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. Punk mocking Orton and his bad leg outside the ring. And that heavily taped leg will be a bullseye for Punk tonight. And as cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold. Cunning, calculating, nefarious, diabolical. Take your pick of the adjective, the point remains. They truly mirror each other in that respect.
But there's one thing that CM Punk has that's going to get him through this match tonight. Faith. It's what CM Punk lives by. It's what drives him each and every day. And it's what's driving him to stuff out the Viper once and for all.
CM Punk turning his attention to the WWE Universe now. Soaring. Oh, huge miss right there.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each flying crossbody from the top.
And you can see that Orton is already starting to slip. That injury starting to hinder the Viper.
Look, Randy Orton needs to end this matchup quickly. He's got to go on the offensive and put Punk away as quickly as he can.
Easier said than done. Punk has targeted Orton both physically and mentally in the weeks leading up to this match. The assault on Orton's leg with the monkey wrench, the mental anguish Punk has put Randy's family through, what Randy Orton should do, and what Randy Orton can do in this match are two entirely different things.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy.
Orton looking to find that rhythm with a couple of clotheslines. One done, and a big power slam. Randy Orton setting his opponent up, and this is just classic.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT.
Pure venom coursing through the Viper's veins now, and CM Punk just got a gnarly taste. The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw.
Okay. Does Orton cap this off?
Makes the cover.
What?
You've got to be kidding me.
We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Impressive display.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Boom! Good defense from him.
You've got to see where CM Punk's game is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
Are you right, Wade? At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now, but something tells me we haven't quite seen this man's final form. There's a rage bubbling inside of Punk that hasn't come out yet. Once it does, he will be unstoppable.
Counter. Right when it was needed.
Bang on the money. This is turning into a brawl. Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Clearly rapidly teaming
punches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Oh, what a clothesline. We knew this was going to be more of a war than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire in this battle. Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Able to parry that one.
Rapid fire right hands. The finish line is in sight for Orton. Can he push past the pain and take out CM Punk?
Countered by CM Punk. Oh, a clothesline after the knee to the face. He'll make his way to the ring. Here we go. Bang. He finds a counter.
Full force with the uppercut. Putting him in the corner.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, and both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. KO by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the taking now.
Randy now for the win! And the count stopped short of 2.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Mind games full effect from the Apex Predator. Counter. Saw it coming.
Ducks under, grabs the hammerlock, and follows it up with a clothesline.
Face first. Setting up on the Koji clutch locked in. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Oh! CM Punk really trying on the ante at this point as he climbs the turnbuckles and drags his opponent up their toe. Arms hooked up. Oh, God. The plunge.
There is no coming back from that. Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. My goodness. Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's Venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a good guy.
Well, Punk definitely wouldn't call Orton that. Instead, he'd call him a loser.
...2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I looked to end The Undertaker's streak. Many people thought I'd be the one to bring it all crumbling down, that I should have won. I'm one of those people. I wasn't scared of The Undertaker. We battled dozens of times before, including in a Hell in a Cell, and I knew I needed to hit him deep. So, I stole The Undertaker's urn.
That is the ultimate act of disrespect.
What can I say? I like to antagonize. When the day came, I fell short. But imagine the butterfly effect through WWE history if that match went the other way. If CM Punk was the one to end the dead man streak. Let's revisit that classic match, but this time with a very different outcome.
CM Punk, a man who, along with Paul Heyman, has brazenly talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match.
Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk!
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
But don't forget what's in the possession of Punk and Paul Heyman. They currently carry the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
That symbol means everything to The Undertaker, but does not mean a damn thing to CM Punk.
this fight. He believes he's ready for it and that he can defeat The Undertaker on the grandest stage of them all.
A stunned reverence gripping this WrestleMania crowd.
The dead man is here.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
It's the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history. It is the entrance of a legend, of a man of near mythical proportions, of a man who is 20-0 in WrestleMania.
And that entrance in front of 80,000 fans here in the WWE Universe, it's even more awe-inspiring. Look at this.
CM Punk has been disrespecting Undertaker, disrespecting the memory of his friend, Paul Bearer, trying to torture Taker's soul.
That's the strategy. Punk's looking to upset the dead man and get inside his head.
To break the streak, CM Punk does not have to get a pin. He does not have to make Undertaker submit. If Punk wins via either countout or disqualification, the streak will be over. This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about so much more than just Undertaker's WrestleMania winning streak. It's also about respect.
Or disrespect in the case of Punk. For weeks, Punk has been terrorizing Undertaker, taking shots at the memory and legacy of Taker's friends and career.
Yeah, CM Punk has been absolutely shameless, and Taker intends to punish Punk for it, all while preserving the streak. And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit with a plan. The Undertaker is going to be extra aggressive tonight, probably even go beyond the rules of a match. That is something Punk and Heyman are betting on.
Anything to stop the streak. Punk would love to pin The Undertaker's shoulders to break the streak, but anything will work. Count out, disqualification, any of those will stop him.
And the discretion of the official is something to watch out for. There's a limit to the amount of warnings he can give.
One advantage CM Punk does have here is being lighter on his feet and more spry than The Undertaker. If Punk keeps a quick pace tonight, the Phenom might have some trouble keeping up.
Or just run out of gas well before Punk does. A shorter, more intense match with better play to Taker's strengths here. And The Undertaker has admitted that defeating CM Punk... Face first. Set up.
It's locked in, the Koji.
Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury.
Oh, the boot connected. Oh, my God.
Big, and he goes for the pin. And shoulders up before a count of one.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
He's able to counter that.
just clubbing down.
Right to the gut. Strong punch to the midsection.
Hoisted up high here. Wow, what elevation.
Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months, ever since the passing of Paul Bearer, The Undertaker's longtime friend. What CM Punk and Paul Heyman have done lately has been despicable.
You got to remember, Paul Bearer was a friend of many here in WWE after what CM Punk did. That disrespect not only affected The Undertaker, it affected a lot.
Sky high. All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Bam! Bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk. Followed up with a lariat.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Exiting the ring.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Dragon Scream Changer.
Whoa, what an axe handle.
Blood's running down his face. Caught with a clothesline.
The dead man scaling the turnbuckles. From the top. Elbow drop.
This is what Punk had to expect. An Undertaker that takes it to a different level at WrestleMania. Got an elbow in the face for their troubles.
And Punk has found the key to defeating the streak. Has he damaged the dead man enough?
Vicious swinging neck breaker. Oh, man.
Boom. And now he's going to the top rope. Here we go.
Good Lord. Taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Punk has played mind games with the master, The Undertaker, and I think he's gotten to his head. Emotions are running
From the top, through the air, it connects.
a true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing. Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up, butterfly backbreaker.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk wisely pressed. CM Punk.
And saw what was coming there. Opportunity now for Undertaker to gain some momentum.
Good chance for Undertaker to regain his composure.
This one is on track to be an all-time WrestleMania classic. Punk and Taker keep one-upping each other.
That's exactly what you get when there's pride and honor on the line.
These two trading one blow after another.
Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. GTS connects. Will that sew this up for Punk?
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Somehow Taker and Punk just keep...
CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that chokeslam, and inadvertently, perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handed the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride, the only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of The Undertaker.
Punk is going to steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow, The Undertaker's still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down?
Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but The Undertaker able to fight his way out. Countering the tombstone.
Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM Punk.
Cover, cover. This could be it. He got the shoulder up in time. Wow. Strong counter from Punk.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. He is looking to do some serious harm. Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
There's two. He was almost finished.
We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep The Undertaker down.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Picture perfect Falcon Arrow.
He's going for the pin. He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried. CM Punk has beaten the Phenom.
Feel the energy in this arena. The mix of disbelief, elation, and gratitude for the gift of getting to witness this moment. CM Punk stole the whole damn show by stealing a win off The Undertaker here at WrestleMania. Congratulations, CM Punk. You earned this.
And thank you, Undertaker. What a moment.
Getting that one back feels really good. Plus, look at what chaos it would have caused across WWE. A win-win. The thing about that Undertaker loss is I shouldn't have even been in that match to begin with. I wouldn't have been trying to end the streak if I wasn't forced into a #1 contenders match with John Cena 8 days after Elimination Chamber. John Cena, my wrestling soulmate. Our methods differ greatly, but we both operate looking for the same thing: respect. Any battle with Cena was going to push you and make you better. Despite being banged up, I was supremely confident that the wrestling gods were on my side and that they'd give me my rightful and deserved spot against The Rock in the main event of WrestleMania. But the thing about John Cena is he's always working, he's always changing, always looking to throw you off, even by the smallest bit. Who game plans for a John Cena Hurricane Rana? I sure didn't. And that was enough to disorient me long enough to fall victim to an attitude adjustment. I was so close to a WrestleMania main event, it all slipped away in an instant. What do you say we let Slingshot Tech do its thing and grant me another chance to beat John Cena on a cold February night in 2013?
said tonight is not about the WWE Champion, The Rock. Tonight is not about the people. Tonight is more important than any one thing, because tonight is about me.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, in all eras past. In fact, he compared himself to...
He called himself God. Let's face it.
That's what he did. Earlier tonight, CM Punk compared himself to God. Only 5 other men in history, the nearly 50-year history of the WWE Championship, have held the title longer than this man. CM Punk was in the neighborhood of 440 days as WWE Champion.
And Punk thinks he should still be wearing the gold.
Over 17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight for Cena versus Punk.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
This arena is jam-packed tonight. You can see Cena surveying the landscape. As is so often the case, when Punk and Cena face off, this one is for all the marbles. Cena looks ready to defend the biggest opportunity of his career.
The winner of this match will go on to main event WrestleMania, taking on The Rock for the WWE Championship.
Imagine what's going on in the mind of Cena and Punk right now. They have to know how big this match is.
This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever witnessed on Raw.
John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania. He failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against CM Punk, failed to defeat CM Punk at SummerSlam, and he lost many other main event premium live event matches along the way.
But 2013 is looking like the year Cena may return to the top of the mountain in WWE. He already won the Royal Rumble, and he has yet to taste defeat in singles competition this year. Ahead of him, he has the chance to overcome 2 of the biggest losses in his career, and I can guarantee he is laser focused on proving he's better than CM Punk tonight and The Rock at WrestleMania.
Counter, he knew just what to do. Something to note about tonight's contest, even with Cena putting a shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
CM Punk knows he can beat Cena via pinfall. He's done it before. But the question is, would CM Punk try to earn a victory the less honorable way, with the WrestleMania main event hanging in the balance?
I know the Punk we've seen as of late.
Uh-oh. Man, what timing on that counter.
Breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana. That was completely ridiculous. It's just unfair to have size and agility. Red.
But can he put it away? Kicks out at just one.
The ref didn't even get to two. Punk dodges out in time.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now. Face first.
Oh, setting up.
It's locked in. The Koji.
Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being.
Face first.
Setting up. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him.
Whichever man comes out on top, you can be assured they will be a formidable champion. Both have become record-breaking title holders in WWE.
Hard to dispute that, Michael Cole. Cena is the only man in history to earn double-digit WWE World Championship reigns. CM Punk held the WWE Championship.
Watch out! Oh, body and body. And he's going back to the top.
Punk about to take flight.
Elbow drop from the top rope. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
He's trying, but Cena just can't rock Punk's confidence right now.
Good!
Watch out!
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
A show of confidence from John Cena.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk is letting Cena know he's read his book right now.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. Go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
CM Punk is extremely confident tonight. He has beaten John Cena when it counts on multiple occasions over the past 2 years. And he had Rock all but defeated on more than one occasion during their battles at the Royal Rumble and Elimination Chamber.
Punk knows he can beat Cena. He knows he can beat The Rock. And many others believe this is just the first step in Punk reaching the top of the mountain once again and on the grandest stage of them all.
Spin kick to the midsection. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Punk certainly knows how to get the better of Cena.
High-stakes matchup. Punk kick to the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a final driver?
Oh my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk and another kick out by John Cena. And again Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bubbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high-rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with Justin. What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now.
Oh, I absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the
Quick evasion from him there. What's it going to take to end it? It might be this. Got to sleep. Is that all she wrote for Cena?
There's two. Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ.
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion. We got a new champion. But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on.
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history, 434 days, but it's over.
Come on, Colt, great run. It was a legendary run.
But that doesn't give Punk any right to walk out here with the WWE title when it doesn't belong to him.
To play devil's advocate, in Punk's mind, the WWE Championship was stolen from him, and he's merely reclaiming possession.
Somebody explain to me why, as Punk says, Rock winning was grand larceny. Explain to me how The Rock stole the WWE Championship.
Well, according to Punk's line of thinking, Punk had Rock beat at the Royal Rumble. Then the match was restarted, only for Punk to lose in said restart.
Restarted after the Shield got involved, which was against the rules that were laid out.
Due in a large part to your snitching, I might add. And you know what they say about snitches. Nobody saw anything, yet Punk wasn't taken for his word in that crucial moment. I'd call that explanation enough. One of the greatest champions of all time.
Whatever.
Whatever? That's what CM Punk's so mad about. That right there. Whatever. Show him some respect.
He's not even the champion anymore.
Well, Punk believes he should still be champion. He has a legitimate argument for that belief. But we're talking about respect, which Punk has more than earned at this point.
whose argument for being the champ actually is legitimate, the People's Champion, the real WWE Champion, The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, hell-bent on delivering the ass-kicking of a lifetime to the best in the world.
The Rock is as driven tonight as we've ever seen him. The Brahma Bull, a man on a mission to get what was actually stolen from him, the WWE Championship.
Unfortunately for CM Punk, the mantra of boots to asses is very much on The Rock's mind tonight.
The cheers, the chants, the signs, the adulation. This is what it's all about for The Rock, the people. And The Rock is proud to be the People's Champion.
Almost as proud as CM Punk is of being a real champion.
Will you just stop?
And the roar of this crowd is absolutely deafening.
Over 15,000 WWE fans are on their feet for the Brahma Bull, the People's Champion, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
An undeniable aura, despite his very deniable championship status.
The absolute delusion on display here is astounding. Almost as astounding as the reaction The Rock's getting right now to both Punk and Paul Heyman's obvious dismay.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. And here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tonight in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who's fully deluded himself into believing that he's still the WWE Champion.
I'd say Punk has a fairly solid argument here as both the real WWE Champion and the People's Champion.
Well, The Rock says Punk's got the ass-kicking of a lifetime coming here, and that's a lot more believable than anything Punk's got to say.
Double underhook backbreaker.
And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him, it doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come in WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight.
But Heyman brings a lot more to the table than you're seeing. He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions. He's the visionary that brought the ECW brand to wrestling. Paul has developed into one of the greatest managers of all time.
Face first. Set up. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And I'm sure elbows and
With a swinging neckbreaker.
Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
For the title.
Gets the shoulder up.
He's really not making this easy.
Textbook snap suplex.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And he tosses him back in now. setting up. Oh, he makes the choice to abandon the hold. Spinning kick to the gut.
And with that, Heyman looks on with glee.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive Rock, Corey. I think Punk has played his card beautifully. And the stipulation... CM Punk!
He fails to connect.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Struck with a calf kick.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock. And it's working.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
What's The Rock thinking?
Uh-oh. Saw it coming. It counters it. And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law, and that since CM Punk possessed the title, he was the champion.
Well, Heyman is typically a liar, and he's admitted as such. But still, Punk can put all that to rest if he beats The Rock tonight. Here we go.
Crossbody from the top.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues.
From way up, diving double axe handle. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So we could say The Rock is in good company.
Despite whatever butterflies are gathering, I don't think The Rock is ever one to question himself or his ability.
Float over a Russian leg sweep. Spinning kick to the gut. Gets driven into the corner.
Followed by a clothesline.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Got this. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion, and...
Well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
Let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality. In his heart of hearts, he never lost the title.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And now he and Heyman have made it, so there's no champ.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, nails the GTS.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And backbreaker.
And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra discomfort.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Opportunity now for Punk to capture some momentum.
But Punk has to push now while the window's open.
And The Rock is being handled here.
An unfamiliar spot for the great.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Oh, GTS. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Picked up and being carried around now.
Throwing caution.
You gotta be kidding me.
crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Taken out with an arm drag.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Drop kick.
Punk showing off his technical prowess. Hammerlock follows it up with a clothesline.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Look out!
Oh, big impact.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and CM Punk. Look at
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Catches the leg. Got him caught. Dragon screw.
Punk devising something. Bomb! Shamelessly ripping off the champ.
And this right here, this is what we expect when the best in the world goes toe-to-toe with the great one. This capacity crowd on their feet.
All eyes on the action. All eyes on two of the greatest to ever do it. Putting on an absolute classic.
Placing him in the corner. And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to the Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on The Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The People's Elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
Second referee gets there, just not quick enough for The Rock to secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk now with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman going to hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has the Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost got blasted, but the Rock Punk down with the gold to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed The Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
There is no low CM Punk won't stoop to. Blatant.
CM Punk now Connects with a Uranagi and textbook CM.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Pop right in the stomach creates the symbol.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Oh, my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and the new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
And honestly, the fact that Punk just beat The Rock here, we're never going to hear the end of it. Punk can't just be humble or gracious about the fact that he won here.
A long time ago, CM Punk was forced to make a choice between hypocritical humility and honest arrogance. He chose honest arrogance, and once again, standing tall with his precious WWE Championship, CM Punk is vindicated in making that choice.
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off to heal. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, but if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
The Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, ready to face down Punk.
Being coming to the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Flanked by his devious representative Paul Heyman, the Beast incarnate is a three-time WWE champion, a 2000 college champion, a former MMA champion. We talked about this earlier tonight, Corey. You believe no disqualification will firmly favor Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar defeated one of the greatest MMA stars of all time in the Octagon. He defeated one of the biggest sports entertainment stars of all time, Triple H, inside a steel cage. So yeah, I believe no holds barred favors the Beast.
Heyman staring intently at his moneymaker. Remember, Heyman tossed Punk to the curb when CM Punk told him, "I don't want you in my business, but I want to remain friends." As soon as Punk couldn't make Heyman money, Heyman said, "See you, bye."
Well, that's just business.
Well, to Punk, it was personal. Gentlemen, it is time.
Yeah, but whose time is it, Wade?
Well, we're about to find out because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE.
This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You know, know, CM Punk, when you see him in the locker room, he's always that guy that likes to joke around. He's always loose. He's always ready to go. But today, there was a different feeling around CM Punk. The intensity was there. CM Punk was completely focused throughout the entire day because he realizes he's headed into a fight. A no disqualification fight tonight against Lesnar, a man who outweighs him by 50 pounds.
CM Punk almost defeated the undefeatable, The Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania. But this could be the biggest fight of CM Punk's life.
And let's not forget the list of injuries Brock Lesnar has given to CM Punk over the last month. He put 4 stitches into the chin of CM Punk. He caused rib injuries, a knee injury, an ankle injury as well. Brock Lesnar just feeding on Punk in recent weeks.
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the beast, that he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world.
Across the top rope. Paul Heyman said recently that Brock Lesnar... Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Oh! Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Ooh! And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
This exchange.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
I did not see this coming. He's abandoned that pin attempt completely.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And a well-placed calf kick there.
Size, weight, MMA expertise. What advantage doesn't Brock Lesnar have over CM Punk?
Please don't tell Brock I said this, but wit and guile. Punk can be tricky. He can be elusive. He needs to outsmart Brock and keep the Beast guessing all match long.
Dropped on the ground.
Hooked up. DDT.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after up high.
All the way to the outside.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
We're getting an up-close view of this bout now. Double underhook backbreaker.
Face first into the chair.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Boom! Right on target. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Ringing the arm. And now getting tied up like a pretzel. Just punches to the gut now, trying to desperately fight their way out, and the hold is broken.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Stepping out of the ring here. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out. Full Nelson locked in, but getting broken.
Great power escape and a shot to the back.
Punk now locks in that double under. Looking to power their opponent up, but not strong enough. Backdropping their way out of danger. Oh, escape from danger there.
Oh, my God. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, look at the power now. I can't believe this. Look at that. Oh, my God. Oh, suplex. What a counter. And slides back into the ring. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off! Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
Thunderous clothesline.
High rent district for CM Punk.
Taking flight.
Oh, the splash connecting.
And another climb. He's been
From the top. Oh, coming down from way up top. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Oh, stiff uppercut.
Knee to the face, and he creates some much-needed separation. Barbaric clubbing blow.
Brock Lesnar looking for the submission.
good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. Trying armbar. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
He answers right back.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And CM Punk is in control.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination. Oh, low blow!
And a quick schoolboy.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Sent right into the corner.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Lesnar caught by surprise. And remember, guys, this is the no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
A late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front of the chair.
Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, he delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back on the Beast incarnate.
Look at Lesnar. Oh, the Brock lock from the base. All kinds of pressure and pain being inflicted. And there you have it. It's all over.
The winner of this match, Brock Lesnar.
What an incredible fight. But in the end, it's Brock Lesnar who came out on top. The Beast has defeated the best.
Without Heyman by his side, tilting the scales, Punk just isn't the same competitor. That's a harsh truth that Brock Lesnar and Heyman just shine. CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the Beast. That he can take Lesnar on, no problem. That he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to...
Look out!
From the top with the splash.
High rent district for CM Punk. Into what?
Take off.
Wow! Cross body!
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Size, weight, MMA expertise. What advantage doesn't Brock Lesnar have over CM Punk?
Oh, please don't tell Brock I said this, but wit and guile. Punk can be tricky. He can be elusive. He needs to outsmart Brock and keep the Beast guessing all match long.
Hard-hitting kick.
Stomping down! And Punk gets countered there. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Straight impact on the throat. Boom!
Corey, I know...
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
The heel hook. This could be it. CM Punk on the verge of submitting this.
How does he get out of this? Oh, just like that. Right hand after right hand. Calf kick finds the mark. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Not a position the Beast incarnate is used to. The damage starting to pile up, courtesy of CM Punk.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi.
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. Uh-oh, Punk taking a look under the ring apron now.
You want to act like a tough enforcer? Introduce a hockey stick into the equation.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
That had to hurt like hell.
Oh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
And he gets set back into the ring.
no answer for Punk's raw determination.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent. From the top rope. Flying elbow drop.
Punk knows he has to take his best shots at Brock Lesnar.
And Brock puts a stop to that. Lesnar able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Brock just got tired of being pushed around. He's likely more aggravated now.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. Answer after answer for each other's offense here. Look at this, going counter for counter.
And CM Punk is in control.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive starts, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Oh, he cuts it.
Launching.
Wow, cross body. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Perched up top.
Knee drop. Everything working against Lesnar now.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense precision here.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And a butterfly backbreaker.
But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future. Big time height on that kick. Brock's face has seen better days.
Trying armbar. Trying. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Big knee to stop the maneuver. Lesnar showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Yeah, Lesnar getting some newly determined focus.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk is determined right now.
Right in the kisser.
Tooth.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
The beast now is being contained.
I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind.
And this one's taken to the outside.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight-up appetite for destruction territory here.
Tossed back into the ring.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh, what impact. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight. The determination. Punk and Lesnar are having a battle. Not a... Oh, my. Going below the belt.
Face first. Send up. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here. And remember, guys, this is the no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk, and now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast incarnate backing you up.
What for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
Late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front of the chair.
Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position, Punk.
Lesnar looking to inflict a little more agony. The Brock lock is applied. This is agonizing.
And the legs are trapped. He gives in and taps out.
The winner of this match, Brock Lesnar.
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the Beast, that he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world. CM Punk has spent his entire WWE career with the striking and submission edge over his opponents due to his MMA training. Tonight, that will not be the case.
That's an understatement, Wade. Punk is a top-tier practitioner of MMA, but Brock Lesnar has ruled the MMA world, held the top title in that industry. He's at a level that nobody in WWE can reach.
And even with Lesnar underestimating Punk, saying his opponent is taking MMA classes for beginners at his local gym, it's going to be very difficult for Punk to land strikes or lock in submissions on the Beast time.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Lesnar timed that just right. I truly believe that if CM Punk wants to stand a chance tonight, he needs to remove all focus from Paul Heyman and concentrate squarely on Brock Lesnar.
That's easier said than done, Wade. Punk had Paul Heyman out of his focus at Money in the Bank. He told Heyman he wanted to go it alone. And that night ended with Heyman pushing the ladder over right as Punk was about to grab the briefcase. Size, weight, MMA expertise. What advantage doesn't Brock Lesnar have over CM Punk?
Oh, please don't tell Brock I said this, but wit and guile. Punk can be tricky. He can be elusive. He needs to outsmart Brock and keep the Beast guessing all match long.
So effective.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast incarnate with it. That's an F5 coming through. CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
What? How on earth?
And Lesnar is furious right now. Kicking out of that man in a poor decision. Clothesline. Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Boom. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh, what a back fist.
Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up and backbreaker.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Escape just in time. Punk avoids the attack.
Shin breaker.
He saw that one coming.
Punch lands. Float over.
That was pretty. Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark. Boom! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And guys, Punk might have this. He's got victory in his sights with Brock in this condition.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Brock must be phased after this string of action.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
He's not messing around. He's got his hands on a shovel.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive starts. So well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality.
Flawless takedown. Brock has lifted the apron and is looking under the ring.
Has retrieved the kendo stick. And I can already feel the future welts forming. Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
To Suplex City. Punk absorbing some brutal offense from Brock Lesnar.
We have witnessed here tonight the determination. Punk and Lesnar are having a battle. No, a war for the ages.
To the sky.
Oh, what a splash! Heading up to the top turnbuckle. Huge kick connects. CM Punk headed to the top rope.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
He's going back for more. How much stamina does he have? Airborne!
Crossbody from the top. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Spinning kick to the gut.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And a backbreaker.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Grabbing the hockey stick. He knows great moments are born from great opportunities.
And to be in deep waters like this against Brock Lesnar, Punk is going to need a miracle comeback at this point.
Fisherman's Buster.
Into the pin. This could be it.
2. That's it. Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
The winner of this match, Brock Lesnar.
It's the best versus the beast. CM Punk taking on Brock Lesnar. This is a matchup fueled by passion, ego, jealousy, and betrayal.
It all started with Paul Heyman's backstabbing betrayal of Punk to align himself with Brock Lesnar. Now Punk wants vengeance. He wants justice to prove CM Punk is still the best in the world, even without Heyman by his side.
But without him, Heyman says Punk is nothing, that he leveled up by moving on to Brock Lesnar. Heyman and Lesnar are on to bigger and better things after putting his CM Punk business to rest here at SummerSlam.
CM Punk has spent his entire WWE career with the striking and submission edge over his opponents due to his MMA training. Tonight, that will not be the case.
That's an understatement, Wade. Punk is a top-tier practitioner of MMA.
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Oh, wow. Lights out.
Impressive start for CM Punk, starting to chip away at Brock Lesnar.
And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
Heading back into the ring now. Oh, he had that.
Up high!
Wow, cross body! And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Not sure what he's thinking, pulling out a hockey stick right here.
Size, weight, MMA expertise. What advantage doesn't Brock Lesnar have over CM Punk?
Oh, please don't tell Brock I said this, but wit and guile. Punk can be tricky. He can be elusive. He needs to outsmart Brock and keep the Beast guessing all match long.
Punk finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Sent straight into the barricade.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Somehow, Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant, but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
Not a position the Beast Incarnate is used to. The damage starting to pile up, courtesy of CM Punk. Boom!
Sliding back into the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
He's looking to change the tides with the steel chair. God Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense precision here.
Snaps the leg across the head. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Ooh, 1 step ahead there. Overwhelming offense down from Punk.
Punk is proving hard to deal with.
And guys, Punk might have this. He's got victory in his sights with Brock in this condition. Headed to the top rope.
Lift off.
Wow, cross body.
between the shoulders.
Oh, not quite what Brock intended. Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. He is looking to do some serious harm.
From the heavens.
And well-timed maneuver there.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, my God, that hurt. Right into the breadbasket.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Ooh, swinging that like the Bambino.
Oh, man. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no... And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
A late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front of the chair.
Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back on the Beast incarnate.
Heyman once again proving his value, making an ultimate sacrifice for his client.
Brock must be phased after this string of action.
Lesnar is getting shut down at every turn.
He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Brock weathered the storm and wants to hail that.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Landing on the chair hard.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Oh, CM Punk stopped that.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. God, asleep. Lesnar could not avoid the big shot. And this has to be it.
No, he beats the count.
What a
gave him it. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
2 count. Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the Beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.
When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled. Drew McIntyre made it clear to everyone watching that he was one of those people with an axe to grind. I don't know, maybe it's jealousy that I could be gone for over a decade and still have fans talking about me while he was on top. But then at the 2024 Royal Rumble, Drew nearly took it all away when his future shock DDT tore my tricep. So instead of competing at WrestleMania, I had to sit and watch. But I still managed to get involved.
Punk just dropped McIntyre on the table.
Then again at Clash in the Castle.
Oh my God! The balls of CM Punk!
Then again at Money in the Bank, ruining Drew's cash-in.
Punk with the title to the face of McIntyre!
Good times. But I was finally cleared to return to action shortly after, and now we could finally settle things in the ring. SummerSlam saw him victorious after some truly atrocious officiating from Seth Rollins, but I get my payback at Bash in Berlin when I beat him in a grueling strap match. That put the series at 1-1, with both of us looking to attack the other whenever possible. Now this chaos led to one feasible outcome. It was time for us to go to hell in a cell. Beating Drew at Hell in a Cell was brutal, exhausting, and probably took years off of my life. But getting my arm raised was all worth it. Let's go back to that night, Bad Blood 2024. Get Drew in the cell, and let's show him that you can say whatever you want to about me, but when you bring a man's dog into things, that's a line you do not cross.
Drew McIntyre steps inside Hell for the 3rd time in his career.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre!
He's yet to win this matchup. Most notably, he lost the WWE Championship to Randy Orton in the cell 4 years ago. Tonight, Drew McIntyre hopes to end that losing streak and CM Punk's career. You know, Corey, another interesting statistic. Drew McIntyre made his premium live event debut 15 years and 1 day ago. Ironically, in the Hell in a Cell premium live event. Oh, how Drew McIntyre has come so far from that day.
It has been a complete transformation since those days. This is a vengeful Scottish psychopath before us now, and I don't think anyone has given reason for Drew's wrath more than CM Punk.
It was 27 years ago to the day in St. Louis when the Hell in a Cell structure first surrounded the ring. The Undertaker faced Shawn Michaels in an epic battle. Since that night, Hell in a Cell has made history.
It's made history while simultaneously tearing flesh, shattering bodies, ending careers, and altering lives.
You can see by the look in McIntyre's eyes, he has one mission here tonight: to end CM Punk for good.
career is 2-2 in Hell in a Cell matches, but this is his first time in the cell in nearly 11 years. Right here in Atlanta, CM Punk actually had a Hell in a Cell match and walked out victorious.
Yeah, but with all the disdain between Punk and McIntyre, I will be surprised to see anybody walking out of this structure in one piece tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
And there's really no room to mince words. These men want to end each other's careers. They want to maim each other. They want to send each other to the hospital.
Well, if sending your opponent to the emergency room is the prime objective, I can't think of a more suitable setting. Punk has to tap into that side of himself tonight if he wants to walk out of the cell, or out of Atlanta at all. He said that Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics say he is.
McIntyre said earlier, this is not going to be a classic. This is not going to be cinema. This is going to be mutually assured destruction. This is the final match in what has already been a brutal series between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. This is the 53rd match in history being settled inside this 20-foot-high steel structure.
This is the only place it could have ended between these two. Drew has vowed to destroy the man who taught him how to hate. Punk knows in order to destroy the monster, he has to become a monster.
McIntyre counters with power.
We've had the opportunity to talk to some of the legends who have been in Hell in a Cell over the years. You ask a guy like The Undertaker, Wade, who's been inside this structure 14 times in his career. Every time he left, he was never the same.
That in and of itself is nothing short of miraculous. I doubt that record will ever be topped.
And how long can you last? How deep can you dig? How long will you be locked in this structure? You ask guys like Triple H and Shawn Michaels who had the longest ever Hell in a Cell match in over 47 minutes. Will Punk and McIntyre go longer than that tonight?
CM Punk looking to show off his power game now. Butterfly backbreaker.
Man, this is not wholly unfamiliar territory, psychologically speaking, for CM Punk. If you look back to Punk's career, once upon a time, he admitted in order to destroy the monsters of the world, he himself must become a monster. He said Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics say he is.
Punk has said this is not the man he wants to be, but Drew McIntyre has taken him to that place. And it's the devil Punk needs to tap into if he wants to walk out of the Hell in a Cell.
Early in this match, and these two have already unleashed some pretty heavy artillery on each other with no signs of relenting.
With the amount of absolutely visceral hate Punk and Drew have for each other, I think this match is going to need to be stopped before either of these men give up.
Headed back into the ring. CM Punk headed to the top rope.
What an axe handle.
It all began last November with the return of CM Punk, and that ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre, who believed Punk wanted to kill this business, and CM Punk had no business being back in WWE. The company had buried for a decade. And that has driven us to tonight in the final match in this trilogy between Punk and McIntyre. He gets into the ring.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling.
Now out of the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Oh, man.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Found a bat under the ring, but what's he got planned next? Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saint, and he's paying for it now.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Ooh, he fends that off. Lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk is determined right now.
Spin kick to the midsection. Using the elbow as a weapon. To the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. So focused on. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly steal this one. He breaks the ref's count before two.
Not going down without a fight. Boom!
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, directly targeting the throat.
And a stomp to the gut.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Just trying to provoke them with that weapon.
Turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
And then follows it up with the line.
And now McIntyre is being new.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee, down with a GTS.
Can that finish McIntyre? Punk now calling for the end here. This could be it for Drew.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back down to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
And he's going to the top.
Lift off. Cross body from the top.
Back up top. He can.
From the top. Diving double axe handle.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because for one of these men, there might not be.
It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me from going into this matchup, he says, I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this point in my career, but if this means the end of my career, so be it, because I have to end Drew McIntyre.
Well, that just speaks volumes to how deeply under the skin of CM Punk McIntyre managed to get.
And CM Punk is in control.
Drew's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
And you notice the black armband on the left bicep of McIntyre. He told us he was wearing that tonight because this was Punk's funeral. He was wearing black out of, quote, respect for CM Punk.
McIntyre also wanted to offer his apologies in advance for what he does to the straight-edge superstar.
Certainly a masterstroke of mind games. We'll find out if Drew McIntyre can do what Punk claimed. Did McIntyre summon the devil himself, or has Drew been successful in clouding Punk's heads?
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects, and now...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold. Trying on, bar. He makes the choice to abandon the hold. That's reversed on CM Punk. And let's not forget the obsession Drew McIntyre had with Punk and what Punk has cost McIntyre on a number of occasions. That being the World Championship.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Oh. Spinning heel kick.
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Setting.
Oh my goodness, please stop! This is a situation you want to avoid.
Through the table. That was a flaming table. CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Spin kick to the midsection. And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk.
Bam! Just beat down with that wrench.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
McIntyre returning to the ring. Punk missed with a wrench and a low blow by McIntyre.
Remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McIntyre going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
A Scottish psychopath cocking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
Were the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away. No!
McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh, God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.
for as clear as Drew made it that he was not happy to have me back, it was nothing in comparison to the noise generated about me by the constant thorn in my side, Seth.
Enjoy the show.
Much like Drew, Rollins had a bit of a tantrum when I walked through that curtain at Survivor Series after nearly 10 years away from WWE. I knew we were on a collision course. After Hell in a Cell, I took a little time to heal. Once I felt good, a special request from Paul Heyman led me to joining the OG Bloodline at Survivor Series to help Roman Reigns in his quest to dismantle the new Bloodline. Once that was settled, I focused solely on Seth. We were set to battle at the first Raw of 2025, and after waiting a decade for this opportunity, I certainly wasn't going to let anything go wrong. So let's go back to January 2025, the start of a new era, and beat Seth Rollins in front of the entire world.
Freaking Rollins is motivated as we've ever seen him. This is personal.
The people are singing Rollins' song. This is Rollins' battle cry as he heads to war with CM Punk.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Ladies and gentlemen, over 20 years ago, Seth Rollins got in a car and drove from Iowa to the East Coast to try out for CM Punk's training school. He redefined himself in his craft. Rollins and Punk would reunite briefly in NXT, and then the Shield would become mercenaries for Punk. And Punk would leave WWE for personal and professional reasons. Talk negatively about WWE, while Rollins carried WWE on his back for a decade. CM Punk would return to WWE 14 months ago to huge fanfare, the support of the fans and many in the back, and that didn't sit well with Seth Rollins. There was no way that Rollins was going to welcome Punk back, and it's led to this tonight. Seth freaking Rollins versus a man who has become his arch nemesis, CM Punk.
And this capacity crowd just exploded. They know exactly what time it is.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
And this is CM Punk's first singles match since October, since that brutal Hell in a Cell match against Drew McIntyre. It's Punk's first match on Monday Night Raw, period, since 2014.
Seth Rollins prides himself on being the absolute workhorse of WWE. You have to imagine he sees that as a point in his favor here, a clear advantage he has over Punk.
CM Punk and Seth Rollins, two men are completely beloved by the WWE Universe for their incredible talent, their work ethic, and their passion and drive.
But as similar as they are in those respects, where they have diverged has become a point of contention between both of them, which has brought us to this point in the main event of a historic Monday Night Raw.
A magical feeling in the air as Seth freaking Rollins faces off against a man who has become his arch nemesis, CM Punk. Two men who are beloved by the WWE Universe for their incredible talent and work ethic.
However, there is absolutely no love lost between these two men. Two absolute legends in their own right, but where Rollins carried this company for the past 10 years, Punk went to MMA. He went to other companies and he talked harshly about WWE, all before being welcomed back with open arms.
Yeah, they really didn't sit well with Seth Rollins. There was no way that Rollins was going to welcome Punk back, and it's led to this tonight. Amazing action so far in the main event of an historic episode of Monday Night Raw. We've seen so many unforgettable moments tonight as the show makes its debut on the biggest streaming service in the world.
And I can think of no matchup more worthy of this show's main event than two generational talents in the form of CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins.
Given the major stakes in this match and the high-profile nature of this event, I expect a lot of leeway from the official in this match. Nobody wants to see this one end in a count-out or disqualification. Nimbly moving into a schoolboy. Rope break stops the pin attempt there.
German suplex released.
Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." He said he doesn't care what others think of him anymore, and he's proven it true thus far.
That may be true, Corey. A master on the microphone like Punk doesn't often let words of others get to him, but certain actions can still set this man off. Of that, I am sure.
Indeed, we saw Punk lash out at Drew McIntyre recently when the Scottish Warrior stole a bracelet given to Punk by one of his biggest fans that bears the name of Punk's wife and their dog. Rollins can find something similar to set Punk off. It could give him the mental advantage tonight.
And the fans are definitely getting their money's worth now, getting to be a small part of the action here.
Countered by CM Punk. Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed on WWE's flagship show, it was a week before the 2014 Royal Rumble. And in a little more than 4 weeks, both men will take part in the 2025 Royal Rumble with the aim to earn a main event spot at WrestleMania 41.
I'd say either of these men has a good chance at claiming a main event spot at WrestleMania if they don't destroy each other first.
Corey, I don't have my notes handy. Who did Punk last face on Raw?
It says here he now works with office supplies.
Heading right out in the crowd for whatever reason. And going amongst the crowd now.
But remember, countouts are active in this match. This rivalry has been brewing for years and escalating for months. Rollins was seething upon Punk's return at Survivor Series 2023, remembering the years that Punk spent disparaging WWE.
And the tensions grew when Rollins was a special guest referee at SummerSlam last year, counting the pinfall victory for Drew McIntyre over Punk.
Both men with ample reason to despise the other. Now Punk and Rollins finally get to take out all their frustration tonight.
And the clock is ticking as he makes his way back out of the crowd.
Got a little caught up in the action, and it may cost him the match.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Boom.
Traveling into the crowd now.
Have to be mindful of the count, though.
Single leg drop kick caught him. The WWE Universe is going absolutely wild as these two battle it out in the arena seats. Working on the arm. Turns it around.
Punk ducks under, grabs the hammerlock, and followed up with a lariat. Well, I hope these fans are enjoying their front row seats to the havoc of this match. Getting way more than they paid for. The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring. Rollins looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
CM Punk had suffered some injuries since his return. In fact, he tore his tricep at the Royal Rumble a year ago and was out of action for over 6 months. Punk says that tonight he's completely healed. But Wade, you're an athlete. Never divulge the extent of your injuries, right?
Oh, I absolutely would. For sympathy.
Real classy, Wade. Seth decided to get back into the ring right now. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Back down the hatches. These two are unloading. Oh! The fight is on, and it's furious.
It's just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Looks to climb the top rope.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles. And CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've seen it throughout his career. And now, catching CM Punk with a GTS. Punk rather fortuitously rolling all the way to the outside to safety. Although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring, favoring his leg.
They sing, I hit your move. They sing my song. All of this.
And now just mocking and having his way with Punk.
Rollins has waited for this moment for far, far too long. This victory is going to be one of the sweet... Wait a minute!
Oh my goodness! Cover! Is it enough? And a kick out!
While catching Seth Rollins with his own stomp. I'm coming within a millisecond of victory here.
And Punk not done yet. Pounding away on Rollins. Frustration setting in.
I mean, years of bad blood and verbal jousts between these two are about to come to a head.
Seth able to counter GTS, looking to deliver one of his own.
Oh, and he connected.
And Punk kicks out. I don't know if it's resiliency, I don't know if it's sheer instinct, but I do know that tonight, CM Punk will not allow Rollins to be the better man.
That opponent doubled over. This...
Oh, tried to stop and got hit by an RKO.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Nails the GTS.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
CM Punk hoists his opponent down with a GTS. Will that sew this up for Punk?
Into the cover. Punk wins. Punk beats Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
What a fight, what a night, and what a win. CM Punk once again showing why he is indeed the best in the world.
This truly was a battle between two men at the absolute top of the mountain when it comes to professional wrestling. This really could have gone either way a number of times, but in the end, Punk had Rollins' number.
Yeah, but don't think this is over for Rollins. If anything, this result is only going to enrage him even more, set him off even more on his self-imposed crusade against CM Punk.
WrestleMania 41 was supposed to be the culmination of all those years of hard work. After all the ups and downs, all roads pointed to the one location I'd always dreamed of, the main event of WrestleMania. My victories over Drew and Seth had shown that I was still at the top of my game. After I eliminated both Roman and Rollins at the 2025 Royal Rumble, I soon found myself tossed over and thrown to the floor. And that allowed Rollins to release all his frustrations, taking Roman out with a stomp, attacking me, and punctuating the whole mess with another stomp on Roman. So when Heyman announced that the three of us would meet in the main event of the first night of WrestleMania 41, that's when I struck. I used my earned favor from Survivor Series to request Heyman be in my corner that night. This infuriated Roman Reigns, who would not listen to reason, insistent that Heyman had turned his back on his tribal chief. And in all the madness, Roman and I both lost sight. We never thought that night would end the way it did.
Oh, no!
Heyman betraying both of us.
Oh, my God! What the hell did we just witness?
I can't think of a better candidate for slingshot tech to address. It took my whole career to get to that main event. So let's go back to WrestleMania 41 and get me the win that I was well on my way to earning. Let's destroy the Architect's plans. Let's show the Oracle that he doesn't see all. And let's force Roman Reigns to acknowledge us.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking
Officially the coolest entrance living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins.
Las Vegas serenading Seth freaking Rollins.
You guys remember what happened 10 years ago up in California, the Bay Area? Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank in the heist of the century at WrestleMania.
An iconic call for an iconic performance. Seth needs another one of those iconic moments this evening against two of the best this industry has ever seen.
A 14th appearance in WrestleMania, the third time he's been in the main event.
Come to WrestleMania for the wrestling, but stay for the karaoke. We've got a bit of everything tonight here in Vegas.
The OTC has arrived in Sin City.
From Pensacola, weighing 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
For a record 10th time, Roman Reigns will main event WrestleMania.
A titan of this industry, marching to the ring with his signature celestial swagger, the epitome of ice-cold, effortless cool.
Roman Reigns with a record of 9-3 at WrestleMania. Guys, there are only a handful of men in history with more wins than Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. 3 of those men are The Undertaker, John Cena, and the Game Triple H.
Pressure? What pressure? It's only the main event of WrestleMania. But this is a road Roman Reigns has taken many times before.
This man has a locker at the main event of WrestleMania. This is where Roman Reigns lives.
A lot of questions this week about who would carry the Ulafala to the ring. Paul Heyman would normally do that. Tonight, Roman Reigns come to the ring with the Ulafala on his neck himself. And for the first time in many, many years, Roman Reigns heads into battle alone.
The Ulafala symbolizes the head of the family. And when you talk about Roman Reigns' family, you're talking about one of the most successful and powerful families in the history of wrestling. Tens of thousands of ones to the sky here in Las Vegas.
The Anoa'i family dominance continuing here at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns in a triple threat match for pride and glory. Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk is in the main event of WrestleMania.
It has to be a surreal moment for CM Punk.
Accompanied to the ring by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins look thoroughly disgusted over the fact that Paul Heyman walked down to the ring with a Second City Saint. It is CM Punk's first WrestleMania match in 12 years. Remember, he missed last year's WrestleMania with a torn triceps, and this year he goes into triple threat action with Reigns and Rollins, 2 men that he cannot stand. Triple threat rules. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will win this match. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. He's won championships, he's made friends, he's made enemies. Tonight is CM Punk's night. Tonight is CM Punk's main event.
The pressure has always been CM Punk's playground. The fire has always been burning, and his only addiction is wrestling. Each of these 3 men believe they are the only one who can walk out of here victorious. Roman Reigns to prove his dominance, Seth Rollins to prove his superiority, and CM Punk to prove he's still the best in the world.
Punk has claimed that for him this is just business. Taking Reigns and Rollins out at WrestleMania will get them out of his way so he can accomplish the things he returned to WWE to do, to win titles.
But Reigns and Rollins are not your average roadblocks. They're 2 of the biggest names in WWE for a reason. And they're not about to let CM Punk just have his way.
Does having Paul Heyman back in his corner even the scales here for CM Punk? Does having the wise man strategies and support give him an edge over Rollins and Reigns?
Sure, if you trust Paul Heyman to have your best interests in mind, then yes, he is a huge asset in this kind of match. But remember, Heyman is doing this as a favor for Punk. As far as we know, his allegiance still lies with Reigns.
CM Punk would burst out of the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW run by Paul Heyman when he was only a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from their association with the wise man.
And you could argue that the greatest benefactor was the
Breaking up the submission attempt.
not ready for this thing to be over just yet.
Returning to the ring now. Oh, a forward smash. Up and Falcon Arrow.
He has the target right where he wants it.
Rollins lining up.
Springboard misses the target.
It always bothers me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents. And CM Punk's corner tonight, though, the question is, where does Paul's allegiance truly lie?
Well, I'll be the first to say I don't trust a word that comes out of the mouth of Paul Heyman. But perhaps
He's got it down to the pin here.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
using the arm like a billy club.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Rollins now pulling up his opponent.
Knee strike to the face.
Let's see if Punk can find an answer after taking that.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. What a severe suplex.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
Man, that is going to leave some serious weight. Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
The focus squarely on Rollins there as the triple threat rule. Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Surprisingly quick kick out.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin. Connected hard with the calf kick.
He gets back into the ring.
Boom! Move! Oh my gosh!
Wow, what a club. And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many years, while Rollins stick. Seth Rollins with a stomp.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Oh, and a headbutt. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
That's with a spear! That spells doom for Rollins.
Two. He kicked out at two.
Seth Rollins has never been known to lay down and hand out victories to anyone.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
CM Punk has had a non-stop grin since walking out here. Remember, securing the main event of WrestleMania was never the goal. Winning in the main event of WrestleMania is. Punk fails to do that, and he'll always look back on this night with regret.
Paul Heyman did tell CM Punk that he indeed will one day main event WrestleMania. Paul Heyman said, "I will be with you when it happens," and it has.
Well, no matter the outcome, CM Punk will forever be a WrestleMania main eventer. This has been a hurricane of chaos. Rollins, Punk, Reigns, each struggling to prove their superiority.
Coming back from the outside now.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived at the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk. It wasn't some selfless act by Punk. And both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
Roman for the win.
match going, keeping the fight inside them going. This is the main event of WrestleMania, and if anyone can dig deeper than most, it is Seth freaking Rollins. Follows it up with a clothesline.
High rent district for CM Punk. Flying. Whoa! And now Reigns is starting to look like a man who realizes he is a tribal chief with no followers to come to his aid.
Getting out of harm's way.
And he heads back into the ring. Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Roman Reigns now walking in his...
It's not over as he breaks up the holds.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent, and a butterfly backbreaker.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
Really just laying it in.
This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best perhaps of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. It's about 12 years ago when three men made their way down the stairs to remake this company in their image, and the man that opened the back door for them.
A search for supremacy. The man that walks out of here is the champion of a generation.
Bringing this up high.
Crossbody from the top. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
We knew this one was going to be good, but Reigns, Rollins, and Punk have outdone all expectations.
Simply some of the best talents we've ever seen in this industry.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Beautiful suplex.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
He's able to reverse it. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, what a stiff blow.
Lights out. DDT connects. He's perched in the corner. Seth stalking into it.
Punk avoids the attack. Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck. Reversed into an inverted DDT. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Seth is down for the count.
What a win for Roman Reigns. His pure power game was more than Punk or Seth could handle.
Here is your